Hello everyone from Patio Frutal. This is Sergio coming at you. Today's September the 12th and we are looking right here at my pergola where all my arctic kiwis are. Well, half of them. And season for harvesting these delicious berries has started. I've been picking for the last 2.5 weeks. Here and there you find one ripe, but there are so many kiwi berries on this vine that is quite hard to get a ripe berry. So when you start seeing them on the ground, you can see that one there. So that tells you they are starting to ripe. And the more often that happens, well, the more chances are that you are going to get. Because as you can see here, this is so densely covered in kiwi berries that it's hard to tell which one is ripe. This variety is basically green until it goes bad. Look at this one. Let's see if I can get a better focus because too much light. So this one is perfectly ripe. And it looks just like a kiwi. But actually the flavor is even better than the big kiwis. So you can see here, I picked one that I ate, it was right there. So this bunch here is actually going soft, but it's not ripe. So looking at back, these two here, these two, they look perfectly ripe. And how can I tell? Well, there's a slight wrinkleness on those berries. And if you look at them, their size, they're not the biggest right there. Like if I compare it to those right there, you see how small they are. These are kind of the runts. And these are the ones that usually start to ripen up earlier. Also, the flavor is not as good as those big ones. They kind of, runts. But they are still good. They're just not the ones that I'll be gifting away, because usually when you give it away, you're not going to give you the one that are not the best. But yeah. As you see, guys, I'm going to have quite busy hands trying to harvest all of these berries. I mean, the good thing is that they don't ripen up all in one shot. It is usually, oh, and that's another thing. See how the head popped out? That's another thing. When you're going to harvest this thing, is you have to grab it by the stem and pull them until you get it to come off. Otherwise, you're going to have fruit with holes in the head. And well, you don't want to give it away like that. But if you're just harvesting to eat it, it really doesn't matter if you hold the stem or not. At least I'm not that picky. I know it's going to end up in my mouth and it's just going to be breaking apart. But look at that. This thing is covered in thousands of kiwi berries. And what you got to do is make sure that you match it. A female, or not a female, a male with many females. Like I've done here. I got 7 vines in here. One of them is a male. And then I ended up getting 2 more, which are Look at the difference. Can you tell the difference? Look at that. They are red. And these are going to be red when they are ripe. So that gives you an indicator there when your fruit is going to be ripening. These are, let me see, I don't want to give you the wrong name. So this one is called Ken's Red Hardy Kiwi. And the other one is called Ananasnaya Female Hardy Kiwi. Yes. Anticidia arguta. And the reason why these two are female is because I already have a male. And I made sure that one of my male vines up here, you see it right there where my finger is, that one there is a male vine. Come across through these two red vines because they need cross-pollination. And I don't have other people that got confused of which one is their male, which one is their female. But if I look at these two red Ananasnaya and Ken's Red, well, they doesn't look much different than a male leaf. But the other ones, my older ones that are really green, with this one you can tell the female leaf is rounded. We call them a baton shape. And then I'm going to come to this corner here where the male leaves are. And you see, it's straight up. There's no apple shape like this one here, like this female here. See that female? What a perfect shape. You see the fruit right behind it. So in this one you can tell the difference pretty easily than compared to these male leaves. And that's how I was able to identify the male vine going to the other side. I mean, they both are flowers at the same time. And that's how you get the cross-pollination. But the shape tell them apart. So she was the chosen one to go up with the girls. And that's how we got new babies. So there you go, guys. I'm just gonna make this short video so you guys see the progress of this year 2025 Arctic kiwi. I wouldn't say harvest, but season, because I won't be harvesting this in one shot. This is gonna last over 2 months. I mean, frost will come and all the leaves are gonna fall off. And at that point, that's when the birds start to notice that these fruit are here, because they just expose and they start tasting it, and then by then you have so many kiwi berries that you really don't care to share with them. I mean, I love birds, but I want my fruit. But there you go, guys, from Patio Frutal. I hope you like, share, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and leave me a comment. I greatly appreciate those. So you have a great evening.